Why are you creeping around my kitchen, boy? I have to look way up to see the face of the person, or rather creature speaking to me. He's a mountain, a green mass of muscles barely dressed in anything. I glanced at the cloth covering his crotch. No way, I would be like a hamster trying to eat a banana. Oh my goodness. It reminds me of one of the meme in the internet about a hamster trying to eat a banana. Hi, good morning. Or is it afternoon already? I brought back the dishes. Come on then. You could just walk in, you know? I wouldn't yell at you. It's a kitchen, not a bathroom. Not that I'll be mad if a cutie like you walk on me during a shower. Oh, he praised me? As he says that, his expression stays exactly the same. And I'm not sure if he's joking or flirting with me. Hi guys, I'm Desmond. Welcome back to my channel. Today, let's continue to play the demo version of Yaoi Dear Monsters Part 2. Let's get started. Where are you looking at exactly? Ellen. What? Nowhere. I mean, it's not that mine. Whatever calms you down, Hikmat, if we could go on to more important issues than your last, Momo, I would much appreciate it. I don't have time for any of that. And what's so crucial that you have to do, Hiki? Water your plants. Okay. As a matter of fact, yes. Farin, Momo, you astonish me. If you thought for 1 second that our friend was looking at you with that kind of interest, you. Well, you are sorely mistaken. Indeed, you are just projecting your own fascination with him. There has been no indication whatsoever, even for a split second, that he... Alright. Momo rolls back his eyes and looked at me again. Getting back on track. Momo is really handsome. Your grandfather is no longer with us. What? But before you said... No way, is he? Hiki, for someone acquainted with lifetimes of thousands, you can be such a moron. Theo isn't that, little boy. No need to cry. He's missing though. For the last time, will you please refrain from using my name this way? Oh sure, Hiki. Oh, great smile. About your grandpa, we are not sure what happened. The day he disappeared, the barrier showed up. But all of this, how is it possible? And again, how do you know my aunt? Well, we have lived here for quite some time, and this is the house where she grew up. And how is it all possible? Simple. Magic. If you see something that doesn't make sense here, you can always answer yourself. Ah, magic. What? My aunt knows about all of this? Why didn't she ever tell me? That is a question for her, not for us. He comes closer to me and grabs my chin to look me straight in the eye. His yellow iris reminds me of sand. His breath brings memories of midsummer wind that carries a little moisture to an extremely dry day. I feel pressure on my cheeks and forehead. little pins and needles. My heart speed up in anticipation. Dot dot dot. I need to think about all this familiar business. Maybe prepare papers. Familiar business? And that crazy dragon guy was talking about familiar call? What is it? Momo, Farin, take care of him. He released me from his grip and goes away. He doesn't bother to look back even when he speaks. But of course, I will. There is nothing quite as splendid as taking care of a person in need. It made me reminisce about that old story, the one in which a brave traveler was terribly lost in the woods and found an empty hut that he decided to sleep in. Farin, more doing, less talking. What did Hikmat mean when he said familiar business? It's something to discuss, of course, but I think it will be better for you to relax first. You should also clean yourself from all of that dirt you fancy falling into. I did not. I guess you could take one of the guest bedrooms on the second floor. The number of spare rooms we have is ridiculous. This is a fine idea indeed. But Theodore prepared a room for his grandson a long time ago. Did he now? And I've never heard of this before because... Apparently, Farin is closer with my grandfather instead of other familiar or other monsters. You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's say I believe you for now. Farin ignores him and takes me by the hand. My skin tingles under his delicate touch. Oh, I just can't wait for you to see your room. It was made special just for you. I hope everything was done correctly. If you find anything amiss, do not hesitate to ask for adjustments, and I will happily oblige you. Anyhow, we should get going, shall we? Lead the way. Okay, second option. Actually, can you just give me direction? I will find my way, thank you. Okay, I will ask him to lead the way. We go upstairs and then through the corridor on the left, we pass many doors, and I'm wondering what lies behind them. Bedrooms, studies, and sitting halls, or something completely out of this world. I can see Farin glancing at me, but he seems too focused on my hand to start a conversation. So, you lived here a long time ago? Oh, yes, indeed. A good portion of my life. Not that it has been very long so far. Not 4 full horn dasquamating cycles have passed since I moved here. You see, I met Theodore while I was just a lad. He helped me dearly and took care of me. I await the day of your joyful reunion. He's truly an inspiring person. Yes, good for you for having him as a guardian then. That makes one of us. Oh, I do apologize. You never even met him. You are yearning for family. And here, I'm flaunting our friendship. How inconsiderate of me. No, it's me who's sorry. I shouldn't have vented on you. I think I'm still a bit stressed from all that happened. Of course, that's completely understandable. No need to apologize. So, how long does this cycle of horn peeling off take? Well, if I had to convert it to time measurement in this realm, it will be around 12 of your years. Wow. You are 50 years old? No way! You have lived here that long? How old are you? In a couple of months, I'll finish my 9th cycle. But please, do not be mistaken. For unicorns, it's quite a young age. Okay. I don't say anything as I try to wrap my head around the fact that the dude next to me is, in fact, over 100 years old. Wait, and Grandpa took care of him? How little do I know about my own family? How do you like the manor so far, dear Alan? Alan, oh, how I long to call you by your name. Theodore told me so much about you. I can't believe that I was able to finally meet you. Such happiness, such bliss. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I did not mean to make you uncomfortable. It's okay. I'm glad at least someone is happy to see me. And to answer your question, the mansion is lovely, but it has a significant lack of grandfathers. My apologies. I did not want to remind you of your unfortunate situation again. It has to be extremely difficult to travel towards hopes and dreams only to find out it all was but an illusion. Oh no, I'm terribly sorry. My intention was only to relieve your sadness, not aggravate it. It's okay, this time I was only joking. That was a bad joke. The first option. The second option, Okay, I will choose the first option. Sorry. Oh, I see, nay. I'm sure it was a splendid joke. I have much yet to learn about humans. Here's the entrance to your room, dear MC. I shall leave you now. Please make yourself at home. Before I can say anything, he turns and walks away much faster than our way here. He almost runs. What? I sigh. He tried to be welcoming, and I didn't make it easy. Ladies and gentlemen, my super people skills in action. I opened the door to my new room. I think Farron is too over welcoming and friendly to me, and very formal. Not those type of person that I like. Oh, this is cute. I dropped my backpack to the floor and looked around. It's a weird mix of miscellaneous objects. The plants are made of plastic. The single real one is the cactus. It's like someone knew it's the only thing that could survive in my room. Oh, okay. A lot of wizard pictures, toys, crystal balls. I hear a wind charm. It's attached to the window on the right. I wish I'm a magician too, like Harry Potter. Whenever I hear a wind charm, I think about my parents. I don't remember their faces, but that sound. We must have had one of those. Someone put a picture of my aunt and uncle on the fireplace. I'm there too, just much younger. We look so stiff, like we can't wait to stop touching. A couple of things seem out of place, like a Christmas stocking or a creepy portrait of an old wizard. Wait, is that my grandpa? I hope not. Hanging a painting of himself in my room would be weird. Why did he invite me if he's not even here? They say he was missing. If he's a wizard, he might as well have been attacked and kidnapped by some supernatural being, sucked away to some other dimension. Okay, so in this story, they are using wizard instead of magician. It's not like I came here to live with him, but still, Why do I feel this way? I didn't expect anything from him. Family that actually cares about me. I gave up on that a long time ago. Didn't I? I sigh and look at the bed. Oh, hi Teddy. Long time no see. I had the exact same plushie when I was a kid, but dressed differently. My aunt said my parents gave him to me. As I hugged the bear, I smelled home. On the desk, there are things I'm not too familiar with. Most of the jars are unlabeled, and those that don't tell me anything useful. There's also a crystal ball with a button on the stand. I press it not expecting anything, but it glows with a foggy white light. The great pain awaits thee, if thou is not willing to focus and see. Okay, that's cool. What pain? I need more information. Pleasure pain or or real pain? Muscle pain. Oh, I take a step back and trip over one of the glass thingies on the floor. I fall on my ass for the third time this day, but now I also hit the back of my head. What's wrong with you, Alan? Ah, who will leave something here? There. For all of your life, don't make a fool, but don't must admit I told you so. Are you serious? Silence, then I hear knocking. Give me a second, I'm coming. First option. It's not a good time, could I wait? Okay, give me a second, I'm coming. I stand up and open the door. It's Momo holding a silver platter. He smiles a very pleasant smile. Please come in. I avoid looking in his eyes. I have a feeling that whatever his familiar core is experiencing it in a small enclosed space would be bad. Oh, Momo smile again. What a tall and attractive wolfy man. Oh, why so shy? Didn't you look at me quite intently just a while ago? Come on. ... Anyway, I'm sorry, I can't tell you it was my idea to bring you something to eat. It was all fairing. Thanks, and please thank him for me. By the way, what did you do to him? He's sitting in the kitchen all whiny about not knowing how to interact with humans, and you not liking him. Oh, okay, so Fairy is quite adorable. I make a joke about the mansion having a significant lack of grandfathers, but it probably sounded like I was blaming Fairy for Grandpa not being there. I didn't want him to be sad. Oh, never mind. I was just curious. Let's not concern ourselves with trivial things anymore. Are you going to eat your eggs? He points at the platter he put on my desk. There's an omelette, a few slices of bread, and a glass of juice. I thank him again and take a bite. He watched me intently. It's pretty unwise to eat food from a stranger, don't you think? Especially someone who's not of this world. Hasn't your aunt ever told you a story about evil fairies and humans who venture too deep into a forest? Continue eating. Stare at Momo in horror. Okay, stare at Momo in horror. I drop my fork. I feel the food making its way to my throat. Haha, too bad you can't see your face. You are too easy. I was just kidding. I didn't put anything in your food. That wasn't funny. I beg to disagree. His gaze shifted to the crystal ball. Is that the everyday prophecy ball? I was wondering where it disappeared. He pressed the button. Nothing happens. He grabs it and shakes it a little, then press the button again. It hates me ever since that party. I laugh at it for being useless in front of our guests. I suppose it broke all the way down because of the shame. The ball shines with the light again. You will be saved from great hunger by a green giant. You didn't even try, did you? I know what the Coke looks like. Thank you very much. And no rhyme? Give me another one. The great disappointment awaits you. And the great shattering awaits you. Woo! He's so fear. Crystal ball, yeah, right. He looks at me. You see, useless. I don't know, it seems to like you. I mean, you both seem like the type who love to argue. Only if it's worth it. Don't rush with eating. He pats me on the head and walks away. I love Momo. I finish my food and sit on the edge of the bed. I'm scrolling through my phone trying to find some kind of reliable information on the supernatural, and I don't even realize I'm rubbing my balls until I feel stiffness in my pants. What the hell? This is so sudden. I thought you just did it this morning before you come to this mansion. I'm in a strange house with strange creatures. I'm not even sure it's entirely safe, and my D wants attention anyway. Sometimes he just does not cooperate, okay? Young guy. I definitely shouldn't go for it here and now. Suddenly the door opens. I jump and cover myself. Oh, Farin, you decided to visit? He doesn't say anything, just smiles. His big blue eyes watching me. I'm afraid to move. Does he know what I was doing? Do unicorns have some magical radar detecting the impure of heart? I suck at research. Farin comes inside and pulls the sheets off me in one swift motion. I look at the door and sigh. It's still closed. I feel like a freaking pervert. I've just met those guys and already used them as wanking material. Yeah, this is so lame. Imagination again. I don't want to see your naked body anymore, Ellen. I want to see other guys' naked body, okay? Post nut comes in strong. I feel my cheeks heat up. I jerk my head around, looking for something to clean up. I didn't prepare tissues or anything. I've already made a mess of those sheets, so might as well use them to clean myself. After I'm done, I cram them under the bed. I'll ask for new sheets later. Yup, this officially became the room of shame. I go to the bathroom across the hall. I take a quick shower and dress into something clean. All my clothes look the same. I guess this is what I get for only bringing the acceptable stuff. I think I'll feel better in that "you shall not pass" t-shirt. Now what? Should I wander around a bit by myself? Wait, how do I contact the guys anyway? Nope, they're probably not on Grindr. There's a note on the platter. I must have been starving if I hadn't seen it sooner. Each and every letter is written with precise elegance. The note says, "Bring the dishes back, will you, love? I am not your maid. After all, the kitchen is on the right of the main hall." It doesn't say I have to do it right away, but I don't really have anything better to do. I go to the main hall. There are doors on both sides of it. The note said on the right, but should I face the stairs or the front entrance? I go to one of the doors and put my ear to it. I lose my balance when it's jerked open. Oh! Is this the hug? ... Why are you creeping around my kitchen, boy? I have to look way up to see the face of the person, or rather creature speaking to me. He's a mountain, a green mass of muscles barely dressed in anything. I glance at the cloth covering his crotch. No way, I would be like a hamster trying to eat a banana. Oh my goodness. It reminds me of one of the meme in the internet about a hamster trying to eat a banana. Hi, good morning. Oh, is it afternoon already? I brought back the dishes. Come on then, you could just walk in, you know? I wouldn't yell at you. It's a kitchen, not a bathroom. Not that I'll be mad if a cutie like you walk on me during a shower. Oh, he praised me? As he says that, his expression stays exactly the same. And I'm not sure if he's joking or flirting with me. Well, mister, I'm glad to hear that you wouldn't be mad because you don't seem like a guy to mess with. Call me Slagator. What do you mean? Because I'm an orc? Oh, so he is an orc. Not all orcs are barbaric and violent, you know. He started to chop an onion with a stoic expression. No, I wasn't talking about your race. I just meant that you could grab my head in one hand. Maybe. I wouldn't though. Anyway, how did you like your omelette? I got some advice about toppings you like from our one-horn friend. It was delicious. I especially liked the green peas and feta cheese inside. I didn't recognize the mushroom though. Huh, that doesn't surprise me at all. That was blood rush bullet. It doesn't grow here, I mean in this world. It's called like that because of the striped color. Some people think it's an aphrodisiac, but I guess it's just a bunch of bullshit. Never worked on me. Did it do anything for you? Huh? I feel the fire on my cheeks. Does he know about the room of shame? I can't read him. He has this mean, angry looking face but a calm voice. Oh, that's attractive. I mean, did you get hornier than usual after eating? Oh, that's the reason. No, yes, I mean yes. I know what an aphrodisiac is, but no, I felt normal. Perfectly normal. Yup, nothing happened. Nothing at all. Aphrodisiac? What is that? What is this term? I need to Google. I realize I'm talking too fast and shut up. Well, anyway, do you want anything else? Have you seen the mansion yet? Just my room and some corridors, I guess. There's a bunch of places you might want to see. Maybe you need a guide? You want to take me? Me? I would, but I have to cook for this bunch here. I can send them a message though. I'm sure Farin would love to show you around, and Momo wouldn't mind either. Hima would say he doesn't have the time, but he will probably let you tag along with him in the end. And you can always go alone. Try not to die though. Now he's chopping white radish. Could you call Farin? I'll rather go with Momo. I'm wondering about Hitmark. I'll just go alone. Okay, that's so sad. If I say I will just go alone, but Slagator, he's not free, right? He's my favorite actually. Okay, I'll rather go with Momo. Okay then. He touched his bronze bracelet and he buzzed quietly, sorry. Go to the hall. He should be there soon. Soon, I see Momo walking down the stairs. His steps are slow, and I have a feeling he's enjoying the view from a higher ground. Well, you have missed me already? I must say, I'm flattered. I look into his eyes, just for a moment, but it's enough to fill the air with the same strange energy, glowing and pulsing between us. I swallow hard, then stare at his right shoulder instead. It's not. I mean, do you have some time to show me around? Since I'm trapped here and all, I thought that I could at least explore for a bit. I guess there's no harm in you knowing the mansion layout. At some point, you'll have to navigate here without a guide. After all, who knows how long we'll have you staying with us. That is not helping. Haha, a guided trip it is. I don't want to do boring things though, so come along dear. I have an idea where to start. We go upstairs in the opposite direction from my bedroom. Momo stopped before rainbow colored doors and opened them. We walked inside. Wow! The first thing I see is the vast blue sky. There's no way we are outside. The sky here is different. Brighter apart from that, I have seen the roller coaster and the Ferris wheel behind the mansion. I turn around. The park continues, with benches and some alleys to stroll around. There's no mansion. The doors we came through are now standing on their own, revealing the mansion's corridor through their frame. Momo closes them. Haha, it was worth to come here just to see your expression. How is that even possible? Why does nobody listen to me? What did I tell you earlier, love? The answer is magic. In the mansion, we have a lot of rooms that are subspaces. Subspaces? Oh, just rooms that are bigger on the inside than on the outside. I mean, it's not simply resizing. You have the sky and everything. I think Theo took a chunk of terrain from somewhere and put it here. Or not. I don't really care. It's space-time magic. No fun at all. Ask Ferry about the technical mumbo-jumbo. I think about it as mini worlds inside the mansion. That makes sense? I think, but why an amusement park? Somehow I don't think you and Grandpa rode the merry-go-round together. Not to mention Hikmat. I can't even imagine him near something so bright and noisy. You seem to forget that Theo has a family. Some fathers take their children to the zoo. Others create pocket dimensions with a theme park. I have a hard time imagining Grandpa here. I mean, I don't know anything about him. It just feels... Oh, I get you. You're right, love. This place was for the girls. Your aunt and mother, your grandma, Farin. If I came here sometimes, Theo didn't have time back then. Grandma? Where is she? She died. How? Was she sick or... Oh my god. I'm a grandkid who knows nothing. There's no point in just standing here. Is there? Let's go. Oh, this is so romantic and fun. He ignores my question and walks away without looking back. Maybe I should ask about Grandma later? But he doesn't seem angry or sad. Just... indifferent. Where are we going? Aren't you impatient, little pixie? Pixie like a fairy? Yes, they can be adorable, but oh, so curious. They never stop asking questions, even if they know it won't end well. Okay guys, I think that's it for today. I don't want to make the video too long. I don't want to ruin the fun, okay? And I really hope that I can have the time to spend with Slagator. I don't know why. Perhaps it's due to green color is my favorite color. That's why I like Slagator. I don't know why, I just like him. I like Slagator, I like Momo, I like Embrace. Not so much for Farin and Hikmat, okay? So guys, if you like my video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye.